How's it going today? How are you today? How are you? Yes, you. Nobody else. I'm not talking to all these other people. No, I'm talking to you. How are you today? I hope that your day is going fantastic. I hope that it is amazing. Yes. And how was my day? How am I doing? You might ask. How is the captain doing today? Well, the captain is just peachy. As a matter of fact, I was just starting to make a new video. Oh yes, that's right. I got off my ass and I was working on a new video for y'all, for you, for me too. Mostly for me. Okay, it wasn't even for you at all. It was all for me. But anyway, I had found the perfect racist idiot that I wanted to respond to. And just so happens that I had to go back to his page to reference something. And that's when it happened. Oh yes, I noticed another video made by this man. And the title, it popped out at me. It screamed, "I'm racist, look at me." So I looked at it, and about 10 seconds into the video, I knew I had to stop the current video and respond to this one. So that's what we're doing here today, okay? The other video, it's probably going to be a thing in the future, but for now, we're going to be focusing on this one, so sit back, relax, grab your white guilt if you've got it, and if you don't got it, grab some anyway, because there's plenty to go around. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
What's up, people?
Well, that certainly wasn't creepy or awkward. Please continue.
My video is entitled Uncle Tom.
Exactly. You see, the title was literally a Uncle Tom. How could I resist?
Yeah, I don't know how, I don't know what to say, but I guess I'll start off by saying I wish that black people would get off of stop getting on social media. There's nothing wrong with getting on social media. Let me say that again.
Oh, come on. Don't hold anything back. Just come out and say it. Tell the black folk what they need to do to be good black folk and what they don't need to do so that way they're not race traitors.
There's nothing wrong with black people getting on social media, but the only thing that I don't like is when black people get on social media and started cooning for these white people.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna set the record straight because I do not want there to be any confusion about this. Calling someone an Uncle Tom, calling them a coon, yeah, you're racist. Those are racial slurs. You're a racist. Stop being a racist. Stop it. Just stop. Stop being racist. Stop it.
Because at the end of the day, them white people is not your friend. Most of them are not. Most of them are not your friend.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I bet you didn't know that, black folk. Yeah, that's right. If you think you have a bunch of white friends, surprise, you don't. You don't. They ain't your real they're not really your friends. You want to know why? Do you want to know why? On what basis we know this? It's because they're white. That's not racist. That's not racist. Because factually, white people are the devil, and they're out to get you and deceive you, black folk.
So all these Uncle Toms and coons and sellouts, I said I was gonna do a couple of videos about them, and I'm gonna try to think of as much as I could to put into the video, and I want to try to go into specific as much details as possible as I can think of, you know.
That's right, boyo. You heard him here first. We're about to get Pacific in this bitch. I hope you brought your wellies. Fucking Pacific in as much detail. Oh my god, come on. Okay. Look, let's drop the bullshit here because honestly, I get a little outraged at this. This upsets me a little bit. It really does. Because what this man is doing is the exact same thing that the KKK, that neo-Nazis, yes, actual white supremacists, will do to a white man who was nice to a black person. Yeah, this man is shaming black people who are nice to white people. He is quite literally, and yes, I'm using the word literally. What the fuck wrong with you people? Anyway, he is factually looking at two people and shaming one of them for being nice to the other because they happen to be a different skin color. The fuck is wrong with this man?
Because I tried to refrain myself. Well, not yeah. I was trying to refrain from just coming on here and speaking like this here, but I felt that I had to be a little bit more specific in my videos.
By all means, be a little more specific. Oh my gosh.
To us as a black people. And it doesn't mean that I don't care about you all as a black people.
How about we just drop this us as a black people or y'all as a black people? How about we just drop that shit? How about we just say you as people, you as human fucking beings? How about we stop with all the racist shit? Can we try? Can we fucking try that? Have you ever tried to do it? No, you haven't, because your fucking spleen would explode from trying. You're incapable, aren't you?
As a black race, you matters. You know what I mean? And I do a lot of videos on black love all the time.
Oh yeah, what you know about that black love though?
You know what I'm saying? And I feel, and you can't go on your feelings because I pay attention to that. It just, it's very disturbing to me. It's for me is to see a black person selling their own people, black people out for just to be able to receive some a can of chewies from white people. You know what I mean? A can of chewies.
You know, what disturbs me more than anything is that when you observe a black person being kind, considerate, and civil to a white person, all that you can see is a dog coming to heel at their white master so they can get a can of fucking chewies.
Biscuit or whatever. You know what I mean? It's not a biscuit. A piece of chicken is not worth. It's not worth you selling and just speaking against your own color. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I knew it. I knew we would get to this point. You see, this man is upset. He is upset because another black person called him out on his racist bullshit, and this man thought that his blackness would exempt him from criticism from other black people.
Based upon the white man, because at the end of the day, when the last time a white man ever got on there and spoke against what they people have done, their ancestors, all of the evil things that they have done?
Okay, so he has a shit connection, but I believe what he's trying to say is, when's the last time you've seen white folk calling out other white folk on the shit that they ancestors done? Okay, so there are two different ways that I can respond to this. The first, of course, being to simply ask you the reverse. When's the last time that you stood up and called out another black person for the bad shit that your ancestors have done? But you see, if I do that, then it will inspire you to jump up off your ass, throw your hands in the air, and say, my black ancestors ain't done nothing. We was kings and y'all white devils done stole us. And, yeah, you see, that's just going to allow you to regurgitate more stupidity at me. So instead, I'm going to go with option 2 and let you know that nobody alive today is responsible for what their ancestors did.
Speaking up for us as a black people, when the last time have they got on? When the last time now have they got on social media and said, white folks, we got to stop killing black people? That's the reason why they're saying Black Lives Matter, because it just seems like only black lives does not matter because only black people are getting shot down.
So that's what you want. That is what you want. You know what? I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give you what you want. Dear fellow Americans, I have been inspired to speak out for the poor black man, for I have heard his plight and it has moved me to action. My message is a simple one, but an important one nonetheless. White folk, we got to stop killing the black peoples. Yes, it is time, white people. We all know that only black people are getting shot down. Those precious, beautiful, sweet, luscious black lives are being lost, and it is up to us to save the poor, helpless, defenseless, yes, voiceless black people. Black Lives Matter. That is all. Thank you. Oh, what's that? Oh, you're still not happy. Huh. Well, imagine that.
When the last time have a white police officer spoke out against that? You see what I'm saying? So what black people need to start doing is start thinking about these things before they come onto social media and start speaking in behalf of
Where are you going?
white people and thinking that
Like, where are you going? Okay, look, I'm sorry. I was just joking around. Just come on back.
those people means well to you, when in essence most of them does not mean well at all. You see what I'm saying?
All right. So I hear what you're saying, okay? Most of the white folk don't mean well, and just, crazy thought, quick question, just throwing it out there. How do you know? How do you know that most of the white folk don't mean well? What was it? Let me guess. Is this because they're white folk, right? Yeah. It's because they're white. You racist sumbitch.
When the last time have a white person spoke up for you? The only time a white person will get online and they will say something in behalf of a black person, and when they are applauding an Uncle Tom or Coon for getting on here and speaking and talking against their own color.
What, you mean to tell me that them white folk are speaking out against other white folk? Against the Negroes? You for real? Those damn race traitors. Yeah, you see, that's you. That is you. That's how you sound to me. When you point at someone and you call them a race traitor, when you point at someone and you call them a
self-hating, handkerchief head, bootlicking, Negro peeing coon, that makes you a racist too.
The only time when you find white people supporting, white supremacists supporting a black person and giving them kudos and all that kind of stuff, know of a sure that they paying them some chips, they paying them they're gonna give them a hamburger or a can of sardines to come on here and go to just running their mouth against their own people or whatever. You see what I'm saying? And you have to ask yourself at the end of the day, does that white man really care about me doing that? No, he does not care. All he care about is taking you down. And what he's doing, he's behind closed doors, laughing and poking fun at you.
I have to stop the video here. He's on a fucking loop. Okay, his entire message, he has had a continuous message to what he calls his fellow black people. And that message is this. Let me get my voice right. Okay.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's much better. Anyway, my fellow black people, beware of the white man. The white man will laugh at you behind your back. The white man only wants to use you. White people just hate you. They are a heartless and mean-spirited people. Why, you may ask? It's because they're white people, yes. Because of the color of their skin, they are all these things. And if you do not think the same thing as I do, if you dare to go against me, bruh, you a race traitor. You are a coon and an Uncle Tom.
Yeah, exactly. That is what you're saying. I don't know why you just didn't come out and say it. I guess you don't want to be seen as a belligerent racist, but you are indeed a racist nonetheless. It's why I keep on saying it. It is why I keep on stressing it throughout this entire video. It's why I will continue to say it after this video. It is because it is abhorrent behavior and you need to be called out on your shit. Consider me triggered, okay? Because I find what you're doing to be completely backwards and extremely harmful. What you are doing is telling a group of people that based on their skin color, they should watch out for another group of people based on their skin color because that group of people is just mean and hates them. That group is oppressing you. You know what you're doing? You're being a dangerous dummy. Yeah, you are directly contributing to racial tension. Yeah, the shit that sparks riots where people get shot, beat, places get burned down, and stores get looted. You are a contributing factor in this. And you, yes, you should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, I think I got it all out of my system. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I certainly do appreciate it. I do hope that you did enjoy the video, and until next time, remember, keep fighting stupidity wherever you may find it. Have a good one.
Captain, just tell them.
No, I don't want to. Well, I mean, I want to, but I don't know, I just feel weird about it.
Come on, everyone else is doing it.
Okay. Listen, guys, if you would like to help contribute to my channel, if you would like to see it grow, the option to donate a little money is now available through a PayPal link in the description box. Now, I do plan on eventually setting up a Patreon, but honestly, I'm kind of new to all this, the whole donation thingy, and I feel weird about this whole damn thing. But donations will help me to eventually upgrade my hardware and software so I can produce better videos and produce them more often. I mean, I'm basically talking into a tin can on a crappy laptop right now. Now, if you don't have anything or do not want to drop anything into the tip jar, that's just fine. That is perfect. That is more than fine. If you would still like to help support my channel, simply just, share it around, get the word out. Tell your grandma, tell your mama, tell them I say hello, tell them to come check me out. Anyway, yeah, I think that's about it for now.
See, I told you it wouldn't be that bad.
But it was bad. You lied to me, woman, you lied.
You're such a loser.
You got some fucking problem with me because I'm white, Zeus? Is that it? Huh? Have I oppressed you? Have I oppressed your people somehow? I'll tell you what your problem is. You don't like me because you're a racist. What? You're a racist. You don't like me because I'm white.